time, the difference in the power, they'd be like, oh, God. It's crazy. Power like that is really crazy. When some people just have this, like, did you watch the light heavyweight title fight this weekend?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Oh, my God. Boleton, man. Alex Pereira. That fucking power's nuts.
You know what? I was thinking, like, how would I would have done if I was in my prime fighting somebody like that? You can be honest.
You have very good wrestling skills. That's the difference. Is you're very strong. You were always a very strong light heavyweight, and you had very good wrestling skills. You know, he hasn't really fought anybody that's an elite wrestler yet. You know, I mean, think about who has he fought that could really wrestle. Prohaska is like he's got crazy KO power. He's got good karate skills, and he did win by choking out Glover. He did win with a choke. So it's not like he doesn't have skills, but he's not some Daniel Cormier type dude. It was just an elite wrestler.
I'm thinking,
is this the video footage of the fight?
It cuts off on the fight, so it's got to exist somewhere else. But this is a documentary about Crazy Horse.
But is that the behind the scenes?
It shows like a picture of them on the.
It says can't show the footage as YouTuber restrict the footage. What? YouTube restricts fights?
It could age restrict the video, and they're probably trying not to have that happen.
Oh, so they're just showing it. So he catches him in a triangle with jeans on, chokes him to sleep, out cold, with his phone in his hand. Wait, what is that? Oh,
that's the pass. You know
his pass.
Yeah.
So he wakes him up. He's like, oh, shit.
They shouldn't have had him in that locker room with them anyway.
No chance. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. And there's Vanderlei.
He's talking about it?
Yeah, this is an interview with him talking about it. But.
He said, Vanderlei says he just turned and hit me.
Oh, he's trying to say he got sucker punched.
Probably did. But also, they were probably talking a lot of shit, and they probably thought they could keep talking shit before getting hit. And Crazy Horse was...
Well, where was his corner man? Well, who was with them?
Well, I think they just thought they'd get away with it. You know, they probably didn't think he was going to swing on him, especially since Charles was light. What did he fight at?
Probably like 55s?
Probably something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, and Vanderlei was
like,
big 200.
Yeah, 205. He was a big 205. Yeah. But I was talking about maybe like when the Rampage when I fought Chuck Liddell. I probably wouldn't have tried to take Alex down. I probably
would have stood with him?
I probably would have tried until he started fucking me up. Then I'm like, oh shit, then it's time to take him down.
Did you ever fight anybody who calf kicked you?
Yeah, Forrest
Griffin did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The first 2 rounds. I think the first round or something, he fucked my calf up. I'd never seen that kick before.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, never even trained against it.
Because that was 2008. 8? Interesting.
My worst year ever. Yeah. He calf kicked the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? This shit was hurting.
Yeah, no one does it like Alex Pereira does. He does it so sneaky. It's also, he's got that crazy long frame, you know, but he stands almost like square and then just throws the leg out. Like, you don't even see anything coming. There's no tell at all. There's no, like, dip. There's no step. It just throws it out there, and all of a sudden, you see guys' legs get fucked up. Yeah. 1 or 2 of them, and you can't move good. Man,
and that guy, he just came out of nowhere just fucking people up.
Well, I knew about him before because I watched kickboxing, and I'd seen him in kickboxing, and I was like, if this guy comes into MMA, everybody's fucked. Because he was fucking everybody up with big gloves on. He would hit dudes, and you could see that it was just like they had never been hit like that before. He would, like, I remember the first time I saw him fight, he KO'd Dustin Jacoby, and he hit him with a left hook that just spun his head around. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I heard he had a crazy left hook.
That's his main weapon. Like, if you thought about one weapon that he knocks everybody out with, I mean, that's the one he knocked Jamal Hill out with. The first fight with, or the first knockdown with Yuri. The first fight with Yuri, he knocked him out with the left hook.
Did he get Izzy?
Adesanya, he got him with a left hook.
Yeah.
He gets everybody with that left hook. Yeah, but it's not like that's the only weapon. Anything he hits you with, you're fucked.
But if you know he got a big left hook, how come you don't train to just keep your hand up so you just look out for it? Like, that's what boxers do. I don't understand it.
He throws a nasty jab to the body, too, and that's one of the things he did with Yuri. He throws his jab to the body, and it sounded like a right hand. It was just blap, blap. And it was like this fight he fought different than he fought the first fight. I think the first fight, he let Yuri get a little wild, and then he was like trying to find his openings. And this fight, he was like, I'm going to shut all that wild shit down.
And it's a short notice fight for them too, wasn't it?
Yeah, a couple weeks. Just a couple of weeks. I think Yuri got 3 weeks. And Alex, when he found out about the fight, I believe he was in Australia doing seminars. And they said, hey, do you want to defend your light heavyweight title, International Fight Week, in 3 weeks? And he's like, let me think about this for a little bit. So there's the left hook.
Let's see this.
Boom! Fadeaway left hook.
Yeah, fuck. It just got a lot of power on that hook.
It's crazy power.
And he's tall. He's a big guy, too, huh?
He's huge. And there's the head kick. They should have stopped that fight the moment he went down. They shouldn't have let him eat all those extra shots.
Yeah.
I mean, he was done. I think Herb wanted to give him a chance because the first fight got stopped a little premature.
Yeah.
But the thing about that guy is you can't let that guy hurt you because he'll hit you one more time. And if he hits you one more time, you're gone.
Yeah, but, you know, sometimes you just be caught in the moment. Like, people give me shit for hitting Vanderlei like 3 more times when I knocked him out in the UFC. Sometimes you just get caught in the moment.
Yeah, you don't even know what's happening,
No,
right?
yeah, you don't know. You don't think
Also, that guy, you had history with that guy.
Yeah.
You know, and you wanted to get that back.
He deserved it, but I know I shouldn't have did it. If I would have been in my right mind, I wouldn't have gave him, because it's much cooler to have a walk-off knockout, you know?
Right.
But I wouldn't have gave him those extras. But the day before, he pushed me at the weigh-ins.
Yeah.
And he talked shit to me, and at the, you know how Dana had that rules meeting or whatever? And he was talking shit to me like I was scared of him. I was like, bro, come on. I was like, I was in the zone.
I guess he felt like because he had beaten you
Yeah.
twice that it was going to be, you know, you were in his head.
Not only did